Now let me discuss the law of supply. Now a law of supply says that if the price increases, and the supplier is going to supply more. So as the price is going to increase, the supplier is going to supply more because it's more profitable for him to supply at a higher price. Now suppose we have the price like this, and which means that supply is also going to increase. Now let me consider a case like this: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now as the price is going to increase, the supplier is going to supply more, which means with the increase in the price of 1, the supplier is increasing the supply of 1. Now essentially here also, so with every increase in the 1, the supplier is increasing the supply of 1, which means that it would show a linear kind of a graph. So this is going to be a linear supply curve. Which essentially shows that with every 1 unit increase in the price, there is 1 unit increase in supply. So as we move from this price to this price, we increase the supply. So as it's very much similar to what the linear demand curve meant. Now let me talk about another case. Say for example I have the price like this: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now let me consider the supply over here. The supply is 5, 35, 45, 55 and the 65. Now what does it mean? It means that for every 1 unit increase in the price, there is an increase of 30 units. Now with every increase in price, there is an increase of 10 units. With every increase in the price of 1, there is an increase of again 10 units. With every increase in price, there is an increase of 10 units, which essentially will show a graph like this. Somehow a non-linear one, although we have the this part is quite linear, but we have a non-linear part here. So the graph is going to be something like this. So a kind of a non-linear graph. Let me consider one more case. Now suppose the price is 1, 2 and 3. Let me plot only 3. In the supply, it is 10, then it moves to 15, and then it moves to 25. Now for every 1 unit increase, there is a 5 unit increase. Then for 1 unit increase, there is a 10 unit increase. Now if we plot this, let me plot this up. This is X, this is your supply, this is your price. Price of 1, price of 2 and price of 3. 10, 15 and then 25. Okay. Now at the price of 1, there was a demand of 10. At the price of 2, there was a let me plot it up. there was a demand of 25, and at a price of 3 there was a demand of 25. So we get a curve like this, essentially a non-linear shaped demand curve. Sorry, non-linear supply curve. This shows that the slope is positive as it's rising, but the change in the quantity is not constant.